We're talking about Bruno. The red card means he'll miss the next 3 league games, but not the final. Chris is a Newcastle fan. Hello, Chris. Good evening to you.
Hello, lads. How you doing?
We are great. How are you? You must be over the moon.
I'm buzzing. Absolutely over the moon.
So one of the questions we asked was, would you rather finish 5th and win the League Cup?
We're going for 4th and the League Cup.
No, I know you're going for it, but what would you have if you could only choose one, Chris? Chris?
If we could choose one.
Yeah.
5th or the League Cup.
No. 4th or 5th and the League Cup.
5th and the League Cup.
Of course, 100%.
Wow.
Yeah, 100%. It's silverware.
Okay.
It's the league. We've not won a trophy for all them years.
Yeah.
So it's a trophy. A trophy's a trophy to us.
Okay.
But we're going for 4th. We want 4th, and we want that League Cup.
Okay. What do you make of the red card and the fact that he will be playing in the final, or would you rather he misses the next 3 league games?
See, the next 3 league games are winnable
Without him?
So I'd quite happily leave him out of the league and play him in the final.
Yeah, so you're getting your own way, yeah? You're happy?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Chris, thanks for that. Let's go to Jordan, Newcastle fan. Hi, Jordan.
Hiya, mate. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very well. Are you okay today?
Yeah, I'm very well, thanks.
Good. What would you like to say?
Just in regards to that original question about what one would Newcastle fans and me personally prefer, you take the final and 5th place over Champions League any day of the week. And the reason being, we'd take thousands of fans to Sparta Prague, let alone Barcelona. Europe's Europe for Newcastle fans. And a silverware, well, what can I say? That's groundbreaking. Think about the day out in London.
Do you know what, Jordan, as well? When you think about Newcastle and what they've had to deal with the last couple of seasons, I think 5th is still outstanding. And as you said there, winning a trophy, because there's no... For all we know, Newcastle will be back next season. They can finish 4th next season.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, the original point, trophies are harder to get, I think, in the Premier League than qualify for Europe. And Newcastle fans are just as happy with any type of Europe than what Champions League and Europa League are. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you now, if Bruno's fit for the final, that's all I care about. Or not fit for the final. Not suspended for the final, that's all I care about.
Okay, let's quickly take one more call. Nigel's also a Newcastle fan. Hi, Nigel.
Hi, guys. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you feeling? When you woke up this morning, you realised you're in the League Cup final. What was that feeling like?
Well, it was great, but I did feel a little bit, it was a tiny bit soured because we're going to lose Bruno for the next 3 games. So it was a strange one because I was obviously elated and then woke up today and I was like, oh, yeah, Bruno's not going to be here. But answering your question as well that you were asking earlier, would we take 5th in the Cup or Champions League space? I've spent all season arguing with my mates, saying to them, look, the Champions League is the holy grail. It can increase everything. It can increase the turnover, the prestige. It can attract better players. It is the absolute one that we must go for. That was until we beat Southampton down there. I won the cup. When we beat Southampton away, and I was like, and I remember just thinking, oh my God, we've got 1 foot in the final. I completely changed my tune, and I'm going with me heart now, not me head. I would absolutely take the cup in 5th place.
Yeah, I get that. Thanks, Nigel. I have to say, I was thinking about it last night when I knew, confirmed that they were through to the final. Some achievement what Eddie Howe has done there. There were so many question marks as to whether or not he was the right man for big names coming in and the aspirations of the club, etc. From where they were, and he hasn't gone mad like Todd Bowley has and spent over £300 million. You know, I just think, wow, top 4 at the moment.
Do you know what?
And League Cup final.
It'll be interesting to see what happens because I'm with you. I think he's been phenomenal since he's been at Newcastle. He's completely changed that squad. What he's done for Joe Linton and Almiron. I guess another test will come is when they go to the next level. And then they do start signing where they start competing with City and these teams for the top players.
Yeah,
that's when can Eddie Howe handle it? Is he good enough? I think he'll be able to do it.
So do I.
But we're seeing it with Graham Potter though. What he did at Brighton was brilliant. He's gone to Chelsea, which is another level, and it's almost like.
Yeah, but I said the day that happened, I didn't think he was the right man at Chelsea. I might be proved wrong. At the moment, I'm being proved right.
Joseph Sag, I don't know what he was talking about, man.
All right, don't listen to you.
Yeah,
do you remember that? I did say that.
Yeah, but I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be fine.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.